Hello, my name is Stephanie Rivero. I will be teaching you guys my version of a DIY men's theatrical makeup. So, we're going to try to keep it simple because this is DIY. You want to make sure that you have a good skin preparation system. So when you first do your makeup, you want to make sure that whatever it is, you can wash your face, make sure you wash your face, and then also do maybe a light moisturizer, treat whatever's going on with your skin. We all have different skin. Our skin changes every day, all the time. So you want to make sure that you are doing something. Let's say you have oily skin, treat it. If you have acne on your skin, treat it. Make sure you treat the skin before you do the makeup. Don't do anything too intense either. Don't do a mask the night before. Just treat your skin like an everyday, whatever. It's always safe to do a light moisturizer. You can use Cetaphil because it has no fragrances or anything, and it's very gentle on the skin. So I'm gonna use, what is this? MAC Prep and Prime spray. So I'm gonna use my Fix Plus spray. This is in the scent Coconut. You can do this spray, and that's perfect for priming your skin. So I'm gonna do that real quick, all over. I'm running out, so that's why it's doing that. You let it dry down. Ooh, it's getting in my eye. Don't like that. So, as this is drying down on your skin, you'll do the same thing with your moisturizer. You just let it settle into your skin. Whew. That was quite a lot, wasn't it? But yeah, I want to get some off my eyelids. I don't want my eyelids to be tacky like that. And what you should feel when you do this, whether you use the spray or the moisturizer, is that your skin should kind of feel a little almost tacky. I'm going to use this flat angled brush. And just a disclaimer, your makeup is going to be very, 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 very intense, to put it kindly. Very intense. But that's how it is, because you're going to want your features and all that stuff to be visible from people who are sitting at least 10 feet away from you. 10 feet and beyond. So anticipate you want to be visible to people 10 feet and beyond. So I'm going to just fill in my brows. Again, this is for the men. Like a neutral male look. Right? Men tend to have fuller-ish eyebrows. So I'm just gonna fill in around my brows. I don't want them to exactly be box brows, but yeah, let's say like that. Kind of looks like my dad's eyebrow a little bit. And I'm just going to take a little bit more of my brow pomade. You want to do this as your moisturizer slash primer is settling into your pores and making your skin perfect for face makeup. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the next side, right over here. Ooh, look at those brows. Now you don't have to make your brows as full, but I'm just making them a little bigger, a little floofier. Right? If you mess up with your brow, you can always just kind of wipe it away to adjust it. These look like big, blocky man eyebrows. So, you have that. You have your brows. Now, you want to use an eye primer. Eye primer is different from your face primer. This will help your makeup really stick onto your eyelids, because your eyelids produce oil, and unlike the rest of your face, it's like on another level oil. So don't do concealer, because concealer will crease. You're gonna want to do an eye primer like this. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is my favorite forever. I heard P. Louise is also very good. You can always go to the store and, you know, buy a little sample size like this. But yeah, that's how much you want. Literally a little tiny bit. You're gonna put it on your eyelids. The rest of your face is still getting primed, so let it do its work. Do not rush the face makeup. And then the rest. You just do this with your finger, obviously. You could do it with a brush, whatever your prerogative is. And make sure you get it nice and up to the brows. And now my eyelids are primed. If you put too much, it's not the end of the world, but really a little goes a long way. Essential. Do a contour palette. A contour palette has shades here. These are gonna add the shadows back to your face. These top shades are more like your skin. So they're gonna help highlight and define your features. So you could use this as your eyeshadow palette. That's fine if you're sticking to like a more natural, subdued look. So I'm gonna take some of these brown shades on the bottom, these cool browns, and because I'm contouring the eye, right? Look at that line there. It kind of lost its shape when I put that white primer on. So I'm just gonna go like, I'm gonna use that as my reference. So we're gonna put her all across like that, rainbow, semicircle. I'm gonna follow that line and just do that. Now, I'm gonna do it to the other side. I want them to be even. And then see, my eyelids will be visible from afar. Now for opera, you know, you really want to define the eye. We have all kinds of like interesting color schemes in the lighting. So what I would truly recommend, you know, for a softer look, you're going to want to do brown eyeliner. But for this particular look, we're going to do black eyeliner. This is the Super Pomade and Graphite 80 by Kat Von D. This is a pot eyeliner. This is some hardcore eyeliner. I love it. And you will learn to love it too. So, we got that. I am going to get a small brush, if I can find one. Huge if, because I'm not seeing anything here. Girl, come on. Where are you? I have so many brushes, it's not funny. And that's the other thing, guys. Order yourself a brush kit. You could get one cheap. Wait for Black Friday. Go on Amazon. Just get a makeup brush kit. It'll really help the precision of your makeup. And it'll make you look really good. Small brush, eyeliner. I collected enough. If you want to get that Johnny Depp 90s look situation, you're going to put this along the waterline here, right? And then you're going to smudge her. This will soften the look, but also get that effect of kind of grunging it up a little bit. See? And then you want to go over it one more time toward the end. And let's do a little wing. And that's nice. So you're going to do the same thing on the next side. Oops. And you kind of just smudge it around. That's if you're looking for like that more grungy look. So you just smudge it around with your finger and then go like half of your eye. You're going to go over that part just a little bit with the leftover eyeliner. And give yourself just the tiniest wing and flick it out. So this makes the eye a little bit more grunge. I'm not done with the eye yet though. So, let me close. If you do not close this pod, it will dry and your money will have been wasted, my friend. So, don't do that. Always close your products very tightly. You know, not impossible to open, but just make sure that it's really sealed tight. NYX white eyeliner. Buy it. It costs like $9, I think. You can get it at the drugstore, and they always have coupons. So get yourself this white eyeliner. This white eyeliner is the bomb. It's soft. See, for my eyes can get small real quick if you are not careful. If you want to make sure that your eyes do not get chiquitico or small on the stage, you're going to take this white eyeliner and put it in your waterline. And then just a little bit outside of the waterline. And then look at that. From afar, it just looks like my eyes continuing. So I'm gonna do it on the other side. I just want you to see the difference. If you want the eye to be a little longer, just think of this white eye pencil as like you can extend your eyeball in any direction with this. So, ooh, I almost just completely ripped my eyeball out. And there you go. Look at how much bigger my eye looks. Now from up close, I might look insane, but from afar it looks nice. I'm gonna take my brush from before. Remember that contour palette? We're gonna be using it a lot, so get used to it. We're gonna take some of those shades and we're gonna go under where I placed the white eyeliner. That will create a lower lid. We're gonna do it to the other side too, right? We're gonna clean up with the foundation, so don't think we're staying like this. And then we are going to take that small thing again, small brush again, dip it into the eyeliner, tap off the excess, and just go underneath. And there you go. And then we're gonna do it again here, hello. And you do it right under that white part, right under the white thing. Don't take it all the way in here unless you really want like that giant eye. But this will help your eyes look nice and big and yet natural on the stage. So there's the eye. If you want even more emphasis, you do mascara. But because, you know what? I'll do the mascara. I'll give you it. Mascara, waterproof. Just like this eyeliner is waterproof, you have to have waterproof mascara because it will run into your eye and down your face and you're gonna look hella mess. So, on the top, waterproof mascara. This is not waterproof because I'm gonna wash my face after this. This is what happens when I'm like talking very passionately and doing this at the same time. And yeah. Ooh, my God, my eye's so mad at me. It's okay. And this will really open up. If you have waterproof. I was gonna say something, but then it was gonna make it complicated. I don't know what this is. It's like a giant eyebrow hair. I don't know. Could do a little bit on the bottom. I wouldn't recommend it, but I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Now see? My eyes look bigger, and from afar, they will look natural. And that's really about it. I think I smeared a little bit here. There we go. Okay, that softened it up. But yeah, see? So, I have a ring light on. See, from afar, like you can still see that I have eyeballs. If you put makeup or black eyeliner in the waterline, it's gonna make your eyes smaller, and from afar, it's just gonna be non-existent. So, my face feels nice and tacky. Moving on, right? We're gonna clean this look up a little bit with some foundation, one of my favorite inventions on the planet. Go for full coverage. Do not play with me and do dewy or light coverage or natural. No, just do full coverage. Don't play games. Do not, because it's gonna sweat off and you're gonna look mad greasy, and we don't want that. Nobody wants to look mad greasy, so don't do it to yourself. I have a foundation palette. You, my friend, if you don't want to invest in a foundation palette, that's perfectly fine. You know, that's your life. But I'm going to tell you, go to Sephora, go to Ulta, Go to Macy's, go get foundation samples. They're free. Somebody can go through with you with your shade match and stuff. You can get free consultations there. You don't need to spend a whole bunch of money looking for a foundation, trying them, returning them. No. And if you buy one that you really like, that you think is perfect for your stage makeup, do it. But do it in full coverage. No medium buildable, full coverage. All right. So now we move on to foundation. Foundation, my beauty, hello. I'm going to go a little bit tanner than I would. Like, I'm not trying to match my chest. I just want to be a little bit tanner because when those lights are on you in the theater, it's going to do funny things. It's all about the lighting, and sometimes the lighting can be a little, it can wash you out, is what I'm trying to say. What color do I want to do? I'm going to do this one. NC20 and NC25, we're going to mix those two. And, woo, that's pretty dark. I was not expecting this. And look at how I'm pushing it in. Pushing it in, pushing it in. All this stuff oxidizes, so I take it with a grain of salt. Also, you can always manipulate your foundation with powders. So I'm going to put this slightly under my eye. Slightly. Because remember that eyelid that we created underneath? For the extra space, I'm going to do my ears. And I don't know. Did I love that? Not really. Whatever. It's okay. I'll be a yellow queen today. I'll be a yellow queen. I dipped into the two same ones. Look how much it oxidized. Because I added a little bit of this lighter color, I'm going to just add it over here so it's even. Full coverage is beautiful because it is going to not play any games, not manipulate anything. Great, great time for me. So because I have a foundation palette, I'm able to manipulate my colors a lot more. But for my guys who are doing a theater look, or for my women who are playing your the pants rolls, this will be yeah, just honestly think of it as one shade. You're putting it all over your face. You don't have to put it on your lips. You can put some of it on your lips, that's fine. And then just a little under your eyes. Again, this is basic men theater look, so basic, basic, basic. That's all I did. I literally just put foundation all over my face. I didn't do anything else. And now it's time for the contour. So see, you want to get that makeup all over, clean up anything you don't like. That is like a giant cluster of eyebrow hairs. Sorry, sorry, sorry. And yeah, you want to get it over here, in the crooks of your nose, all over your neck. Could get some on your ears, why not? Why not? Make it even as possible. And you're like, don't drag it on your face, push it into your face. So you're gonna push it into your face. Then what we do, oh my God, I look scary. After you look scary, because what foundation does is it takes away all of the features of your face. There's no more natural shadows. So we're gonna add those natural shadows back using, guess what? What the hell is this? The contour palette. So using your contour palette, now you go get one in your shade. We all are different skin colors and all that stuff. So go get matched at the store with some assistance. And yeah, they have a whole bunch. This one is light medium. So I just kind of dip in all of them because I like to have a dramatic contour situation. And I am going to go here, right? See this line? because I don't really have like a masculine chiseled face, I'm gonna try to, you know, make one a little bit. So I'm gonna follow my cheekbone and I'm gonna follow it down right here. Follow it down. Create more of like an, you know, shadow there. Because I notice a lot of guys have like kind of a shadow here around their mouth. So I'm gonna add more contour. And add as much as you need to. Again, remember, this is for the stage. It's not, you're not gonna look in the mirror and be like, oh, I look wonderful. You're not, you're gonna look scary as I'm, you know? So it has to be dramatic. I have a ring light in front of me that if I take it down, you know, I look kind of scary. So I have a ring light in front of me to kind of show me if my lines are coming through or not. That's like the brightest setting. I'm gonna just take it down a little bit because hello, my eyes. But yeah, you play around with lighting too. Make sure that your features are visible. Repeating it on the other side. And there. See? And then just follow the natural hues and bones of your face. And then there you go. And do it as much as you need. It'll be dramatic, but push it into your face. Do not do that scraping thing I said about the foundation. You want, you know, put around your chin a little bit. Put around your neckline. If you have a double chin, baby, a lot of us do, slim it down with some contour. And always do this with a light hand. Please don't be scraping your foundation off. You're gonna waste all of that time. Now, if you want your forehead to be a little smaller, then you will, you know, manipulate it how you want. But for safe measure, go around the hairline. Go around the hairline. If you find your hairline is so close to other parts of your face, just keep it around the hairline. This you could take in a little bit more, transforming my 5 head into a 4 head. And yeah, just keep it around the hairline. That's it. That's like the safest rule. Keep it around the hairline. Now, do I like how this looks? You know, keep doing it until you could see it shining through that light, that bright light. Look, if I turn this all the way up, is it washing me out a little bit? It's definitely washing out my nose. That's a whole other story. So I'm gonna do a little bit more here. And I feel pretty satisfied with just that. You know what? If you roll in your lips and do that, it'll give your lips a little bit more dimension. And get creative with it. See what it is you like. So, my fluffy angled brush. This is an angled brush, guys. Fluffy angled brush. Awesome. You will find that if you get a face kit for sure. And then you do your nose. So if your nose is smaller like mine, or if you want to slim down your nose or whatever, basically when you have bright lights, you're going to have, your nose shrink up. It's gonna like disappear almost. And you don't wanna look like that. Then you're gonna look like a South Park character. It's not cute. So I'm looking at the natural, like you could take your finger and put it up to your nose. You feel the side of your nose, right? That's where you're gonna place this little, way smaller brush just along before it meets the tip. Bam. Bam. Do not put contour here because that will make your nose shorter, unless that's what you want, girl. I don't know what you want. And then you put it here. And then connect it to the brow. And then bring it down again. See, now you can see my nose. Before you couldn't see my nose. So I'm mixing it around. I'm crazy, but you find the shade that you really like. And then just repeat it on the other side. And then you just connect it to here. That way people can see your brow and your nose being, you know, connected. So, I have a nose now. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Last but not least, actually not last but not least, I say that a lot and I lie most of the time. You want to find a lipstick that's close to your natural lip color, but just a little bit more. So this is a neutral color for me that has a little bit more pink and it shows up a little bit more and almost has a little bit of orangey. So you're going to put that on. Put that on your lips. And then there you have it. I would say this is like a fundamental, basic men's look that has like a little bit of Johnny Depp thrown in there, a little bit of drama, slight amount, honestly. But if you, I'll take some pictures, some flash photography, but my eyes are bigger than they actually are. But that's because when I'm on the stage, you won't be able to see my eyes if I paint inside. So what you would do after this, after all these steps, you gotta have some powder on board for sure. Get a powder in your shade or get one that's translucent. Invest in a blotting powder. Blotting powder is awesome. And you're gonna just set the face with that. And then you're going to spray your face with setting spray. This is gonna keep all of the makeup intact for the whole show. So keep some powder on deck. That will help minimize the sweat and the, you know, the mess. It's gonna keep everything intact. And that's it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I'll take some photography for the end of the video, but thanks again for watching. Bye.